I made a video on Liberty Falls the other day, testing out the AMR Mod 4, and I guess at some point I actually ended up bumping my microphone cord, and for some reason Audacity does this funny thing where if your mic is, there's even like a slight dropout, it'll just stop the whole recording, even if the mic is still technically connected. So then that whole video was basically just plugged with my terrible phone audio, and now I've had terrible OCD ever since then, where I just constantly feel the need to check my Audacity. I haven't given in, but just like the one thing I like about Call of Duty when you have a what's it called, like full screen borderless, I think you can just like kind of just see it's still recording. We're all good. You can also see some of my funny OBS names right there. PC console, PC stream, welcome, BRB, end stream. Yeah, I have very weird names for my, well, I guess it's not that weird, but I'm very particular with how I name my things. Ah, I got 100 points that time. That's almost not useless, but it's still useless. Yeah, I've been like very OCD about that. Like sometimes when I'm recording, I'll just do it quick. Okay, we're all good. And then I'll just go back to my thing. Which I wasn't sure if I bumped my mic up to this point, or not even the mic, but rather the cord up to this point. So, you know, my OC was bugging me a bit. Just because I know this is going to be a longer video too. On a shorter video where it's like hyper edited, it's like whatever. But on a longer video like this where it's very raw, we're just chilling and talking, I want things to be recording at a good quality. Now that I checked once though, now my OCD wants me to check it. See, this is why I hate OCD so bad. Like, see, we're still good. I got nothing to worry about. But that's not good enough for my OCD. It wants to check again already. It's a dangerous mental condition, I tell you. I've talked about it many times before, but man, OCD, the media likes to twist it to be like obsessive cleaning disorder, but it's much more than that. It's a pretty brutal condition. You can check something and see with your own eyes and verify that something is the way you want it to be or that it's good, but that's not good enough for OCD. You need to double check the fact that you double checked and then double check it again. That's kind of what it's like. And then there's like rituals involved in your head where you kind of have to like have safety words just to confirm your ritual and move on with your day. I've been working really hard at OCD recovery lately. I'm not doing it with a therapist, just because therapy's not my thing. And by not my thing, I mean I don't have the patience or time for it anymore. I saw dozens of therapists in the past and it just didn't work for me. But, you know I'm stronger than that, and I'm not, you know, it's not a weakness to admit that you need help or to seek out help, not even close. In fact, I'd say it takes a certain level of strength to acknowledge that you need help and to go out and seek that help. But for me personally, that's just not how I am. I've always just done better when I'm able to work through my problems on my own, because then I'm able to find out strategies that work for me rather than being told strategies from somebody else. And I know that may sound kind of weird because it's like, well, those strategies are supposed to help you, but it's just when I learn those things for myself, it really solidifies it in my mind in a way that has always just worked better for me than therapy. But again, that's, you know, subjective to each person. But, yes, you know, I've been working through it and I've been doing better. I have been. I've been getting, for me, a lot of it comes through obsessions, compulsions, and, well, I was just about to name a few things, but really it's like everything with OCD, you know, obsessions, compulsions, ruminating, intrusive thoughts, overly thinking everything, you know, just the whole shebang. And not just the whole shebang, but like the all shebang. Every shebang when it comes to OCD, really, for me. So, you know, I've been working through it, and I've been getting better. I definitely got a long way to go, obviously, because even right now my mind's like, oh, you should really check the Audacity thing, make sure it's still recording, but, like, I know we're probably good. And even if not, I mean, worst case scenario, what, I just gotta use my phone audio, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's good, it's just, it's one of those things where OCD and your mind, it's like, it's trying to keep you safe, and it tries to help you, but it does it in all the wrong ways. It's just one of those situations where your mind really is your greatest enemy. It can be your greatest asset and your greatest tool, but it can also be your worst enemy.